ba, ba, ba. Good evening, guys. So here we go, Ascent Tour, non-ticketed event. We are rolling out with Raid. They are in group 6, I believe. They have had a bye, so they're not playing the first stage. In fact, let's have a look at that, see where they are. Ooh. So here we go. As you can see there, Raid have already got a bye. They're already into the quarterfinals. They will play either Cola or CR. We have yet to see who they are going to be rolling with. We, however, will have a bit of time. The chances are we're not going to be starting until about maybe around, I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes from now. Now, a couple of things. There is quite a hefty delay on the stream, guys. It's 5 minutes. The reason for that, obviously, it's a tournament, and with it being a tournament, we have to have quite a big delay in order to make sure there are no stream snipers. We won't kick off probably for a long time. I don't know if they'll show us the groups here. We're not going to be going off for a while yet. So there we go, the Ascent stage. Here's the chart. We are in Group 6, as I said, with Raid. We're down here. Their matches won't kick off until, yeah, about 30 minutes from now. So we've got a bit of time to wait. They are going to be playing, as I said, either CR, not a bad team. They're rolling out against Cola, so not a bad team either. We've got Ginger from the north, Athlete from the north, Calla from the north. So that should, chances are they're going to be facing up with Cola there. We will see. So we've got quite a bit of time to wait. There are other streams going. There's Amunet. She's rolling out with. I thought she was rolling out with Legion, and there's also Migus YT who's rolling out with APA. However, I think they have also got a buy. I can't remember what groups they are. So let's see if I can find the groups. So I thought she was rolling out with Legion. They're not rolling out until 30 minutes from now either. APA, APA, Monkey Gaming, there we go. I think they've also got a buy. Yeah, they're not rolling out for another 30 minutes either. So unfortunately, we're not going to be seeing any tournament action for at least 30 minutes from now. So if you've got any replays that you want to be shown, then by all means wing them across to me. If you, like I said, if you've got any replays, wing them across to me. More than happy to show them. After all, we have got some time to spend. The other thing is, I don't play your PC. I play touch. This is obviously on PC, so I won't be showing me playing badly in this game. Oh look, my people are asking me for for tunes. Ain't going to be happening today, mate. Sorry. No. But maybe we can have a look at some replays if I've got any. Have I got any? Yeah, I've got a couple. Which one shall we look at? Canal, Castilla, Dynasty's Pearl. Ooh, let's have a look at... Let's have a look at Normandy. Might as well. Scorpion G is currently in the stores, by the way. Well, it's not. The lockboxes are in the stores. If you're interested in the lockboxes, by all means, they're in there. You get the lockboxes for free. You just don't get the keys for free. You have to buy those. And if you buy the keys, well, then you'll get to probably get the tank. So as I said, we're on a pretty lengthy delay, guys. 5 minutes. So it's very difficult for me to interact with you on the chat, but I will try. Hello, the Elderman Dude. How you doing? Ralph Bush. Hello. What a Tank Splits Replay Master. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm Mike 12D. No, I've dropped the background music. Don't worry, Mike D. There's no background music when the games are in play. Don't stress about that. That doesn't happen. So, no worries there. So, I'd love to show you the standings, but the thing is, they're on... Well, maybe I can. I'll show you those later, though, the current standings. Can't show you, yeah. I'll show you the standings later once I've managed to get them uploaded. Actually, I can't because it's a system that's not telling me the standings at the moment, unfortunately. So don't worry, as I said, there's no background music. There will be other things going on, so not a big deal. This is, anyway, as I was saying, this is me rolling out in the Scorpion G. I'm a touch player, guys, so it's crucial. If you've got any replays, send them to me either on my Discord, the link is down below, and I can load them up and play them there, or wing them across to me to fujitsblitz@gmail.com. I'm more than happy to show some replays while we're moving along. Let's have a look at where the standings are. I won't be able to show you this. I'll have to go through it though. I can't show you it because at this moment in time, I am basically not able to show you my feed, which is annoying to say the least. And I've got to go through the World of Tanks Blitz web page, which I haven't linked up. And normally I would be on webcam, but unfortunately today my webcam is decided not to play for some reason. So Raid are currently second, just below APA in the standings with 17,600 cups. Just below them is Legion. Then we have Endgame, then Loka, then Vale, then FBI, and then Immor. So that is the current standings for the top 8 as of right now, which is interesting to know. And as you can see there, it's a nice tank, the Scorpion G. Not too bad. I'm happy with that game. The only thing is, I've only got Scorpion G uploaded on here, I believe, which can be a pain. Clearly. But, so yeah, I've only got Scorpion G uploaded. I've got a lot of Scorpion G. I mean, if you want to see Scorpion G, I've got lots of that. Not much else. These other games are just what I was toying with. So let's have a look at the Chimera. I don't know if it's a good game or not. Chimera is another good tank. Not in the store at the moment, however, though. Rock Machine, hello. Hello, Jory. How are you, my friend? Good luck for tonight. I don't know. I didn't see your standings. Well, I know your standings in the group. You're still in the top 8. But I don't know who you're playing tonight. I don't know if you've got a bye into the next round. Hopefully. Yeah, the wait is so long, Rock Machine. I'm sorry about that. A couple of things. I mean, obviously we're waiting for, firstly, the game to start, and then you've also got the extra 5 minutes on top of that because of the groups. So we won't be kicking off for 30 minutes, as I said, which you know, yeah, these things happen. I mean, Raid got a bye from the group stage into the quarterfinals straight away for this evening. But this is the last non-ticketed Ascent, leading to the final ticketed Ascent tour on Saturday, and then that'll give us the final standings. And then next week, starting in May, we are into the Professionals Tour and the Challengers Tour. So everything to play for. The top 8 is by no means sorted. I mean, at the moment, as I said, Immor, I mean, it's quite close at the bottom. I mean, it is quite close. There's 4,000 points that separate APA from Immor. APA at the top, Immor at the bottom in the top 8. If we then have a look at the top, at the next group down, Souls, the groups, the next 8, which is basically Souls, LXN, Win, BHBP, W1B, Zenith, K4, Winter War, etc. They're all in with a chance, to be honest with you. So there's a lot to play for. There's a lot to play for in these last 2 to get into those events, ready for those professionals tours that start in May. There's a lot going on. There is a lot going on. But as I said, we're rolling out tonight with Raid. They're currently second in the group. They've managed to get up the table, so they're doing well. They're looking to cement that, so it'll be good. It's off. Yes, I am with Raid tonight. That is correct. We're going to be looking at Raid trying to cement a more commanding lead in the group. I don't think... Well, I don't know. It all depends. I mean, tonight is just to get into the ticketed event. There's still cups to get, and obviously the teams in the top 8 need to get to that ticketed event on Saturday. They cannot afford to go out tonight. It's as simple as that. Because the next 8 that are currently set for the Challengers Tour, basically, the points difference and the cups aren't that far away, guys. It's really not that far away. So they really need to cement themselves. They need to make sure that nothing really goes wrong today, that they get into Saturday's tour and they get as many cups as they can to cement their place in the Professionals Tour starting in May. This is, anyway, as I said, this is me and the Chimera. As you can see, this RU251, he has had a blessed existence in this game. I mean, I just haven't been able to shoot him at all. It's very, very, very annoying. He's played really well. But I do like the Chimera Phantom. It's a nice tier 8. Okay, it's got a bit of a long reload, but it's a nice tank. It's got a good gun. And it has got some trolley armour. Let's be honest with you. I mean, I'm not setting the world on fire in this game, but I'm running out of replays. What can I do? So let's see if I can get... What recording and live stream software do I use? I'm using OBS, mate. Just straightforward OBS. I'm not on Streamlabs, it's just OBS. The thing is, I'm a little bit different because all my setup is Mac. All my computers are Mac. So I'm a Mac user. Simple as that. So I didn't do badly. Didn't set anything on fire. So that's where we are at the moment. We're still waiting. We've got no notifications yet. As you know, Uprising is back. Started again today. So those of you who've been waiting for Uprising, you can get your paws on those avatars again. The more you win, the more avatars you get, which is all very nice and well. Let's have a look at these groups again. So here's the tournament. Let's have a look, see where Jory is in. So we're already in the quarterfinals there. Let's so Group 2. So Vale are already into the quarterfinals. So Jory's got a bit of a spare time round of him. Group 3, as you can see there, Legion's already in. Group 4, APA's already in, so is Endgame. We are down in Group 6. As you can see, Raid, Crazy, Souls, and the other APA are already through to the quarterfinals. We are going out with Raid. This is their team setup at the moment. We've got Raid Drizzle, obviously the captain, Al Sneaky, S1K, Torby 180, Blaster, Playmaker, XXJPXX, Anti, and Vendetta. We're not kicking off. Oh, they have got Cola. So Cola are through as predicted. Winter War are through. That was predicted though. So that will be our first game. Forget my timings. I'm sat in Dubai, so when you're looking at this saying, crikey, they don't start till 10:30. That's 10:30 my time, not 10:30 your time. So I'm a few hours ahead. So that's where they are. Let's see what the other guys are doing. So APA, have they got their guy yet? Yeah, they're playing UN. No surprise that UN got through their group stage there. Legion, they'll be rolling out against Ukraine F, so that should be an interesting match. Moving up, we've got Vale, who are against RO1. We've also got Immor, who are against PS Bob, German team. So All these are quarterfinal guys, so sorry about that. Sorry, it's a bit of a delay getting there. We've got Loka as well, who is fighting back. They've not got anybody yet. W1B, another team I generally follow. Who have they got? Oh, they won their first match against CCCS 2-0, so they're up against IVIS in their quarterfinal. Zenith, another good bunch of lads. I know Zenith very well. Good bunch. I rolled out with them in a tournament the other day, actually. They easily went through their group stage, and they are waiting for their tour as well. Who else we got? So, Tom Dannard. Yes, I know, you're next. 7 and 9. Hello, how are you? I've already answered that. World of Tanks Blitz Replay Master. You just have to wait, unfortunately, a bit of time before we get there. So, that's the... As I said, the streams are now up and running. As I said, I've got Amanet is streaming. Migus YTPL, APA player, is with APA, sorry. He's streaming. He's not an APA player. That's a complete lie. And, of course, I'm streaming here as well. So that's the tournament. So if we look at the overall tournament chart, we got the professionals coming up very soon. The challengers coming up very soon. We've got the last chance, actually, the last chance tour. It's still spring, but it's not the Ascent. And then we've got the last ticketed Ascent tour coming up this Saturday. The last chance tour is the last chance, obviously, to grab, the last chance to win cups, to improve your position in the Hall of Fame. So it's the last chance for the teams to grab as many cups as they can to cement their place and try and get into that top 8. Which is what they're all vying for. They're all looking to get to the pros. Simple as that. We've got another 15 minutes, so may as well carry on with showing you replays, I guess. Sorry about this. But replays are replays. We need to roll them out. So let's have a look at this one. See if this one's any good. Oh yeah, this is an interesting match. Keep an eye on the T23 E3. Plays a corking game, despite everybody shouting at him a lot. It was a good game. As I keep saying, guys, it's difficult for me to interact with you because obviously there is quite a delay on the stream. And I also appreciate that, obviously, I am not Rolling Swarm, who would have been doing these tours, but unfortunately, well, Rolling Swarm's not doing them anymore. So you get lumbered with the likes of me, I'm afraid. But hey, we will do our best. We will bring you quality content. You will see quality tournament content. Not from me, but at least from the players and the teams that are in tonight's tour. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. And I, for one, am looking forward to rolling out with Raid and watching the action from a front row seat. If there's any problems with the stream, please let me know, sound-wise, picture-wise. At the moment, everything's telling me everything's running fine. We've got everything working perfectly. All the lights are green. Everything is going honky-dory. I'm just hoping that it stays that way for the entire stream. Again, as I said, if you've got any decent replays, guys, and you want them shown, by all means, send them to me, to Fujit's Blitz. Or, like I said, join my Discord server and you can bring them across to me there. I haven't got a problem with that, guys. Oh, we've already got some replays coming into Discord by looks on it. A lot of replies. Look at replays. Let's get these up and running. Yep. So somebody's just sent me a replay, so well, have a look at that. I haven't seen it, so. Kay has sent me a replay, so well, she sent me one earlier, and she's told me, she's reminded me to get that one. So. So I have got it. I'm just looking for it. Where is it? I've got quite a few replays actually. But we're going to watch this one first, and then we're going to have a look at one that somebody's just sent me. Then Kay is going to resend me her replay, so we can watch that as well. At the moment, you're just watching me in Scorpion G and trying to chase another Scorpion G, and I'm going to get absolutely wrecked, unfortunately, because the SU-152 manages to get a very good HE round on me, and it takes all my hit points away, as you see. I mean, I got him, but boy, that hurt. And I didn't realise the Scorpion G was focusing me as I came around the corner, but he was, and he killed me. Simple as that. But I said look out for him. This is Bumbles rolling out in the T23E3, who actually gets a lot of hassle from the team, but he plays this game really well, to be honest with you. It's one-on-one. The Scorpion G is very healthy, but he plays this game well. He really, really does. Still got about 10 odd minutes to go before we get the room invite. So I know people don't like watching replays, but I'm not a PC player, so unfortunately there's no way I can roll out and play the game for you to watch, because it would be an utter disaster. I suppose I could roll out in Team 1, but I don't even know the keys and the controls for playing. I mean, that's a good shot. I don't even know the keys or the controls for playing on PC, if the truth be known. I really do not. So it would just be an utter disaster, you watching me trying to roll out in a PC game. I did tell him that he was loading and he missed his chance, because he was loading, he did fire, but he plays really well. I mean, it whittles him down to 64 hit points. They're both one shot here. So, you know, they've got to be very careful, both players. But the way that Bumbles in the T23E3 plays this is very, very nicely done indeed. As you can see, there's only about, what? Just over a minute left on the clock. It's a bit of a standoff. It's who can get there first. The Scorpion G, he knows he's there. I mean, this is just a fantastic shot. He wins the game for us. He plays that stonkingly brilliantly at the end. Really chuffed that he played that well. And I didn't play well at all. So, we just had a replay sent to us. It's called Pretty Stupid in a 183. And this is PRC Spooky rolling out in the Death Star. And you're going to see the same map. Sorry, guys. It's the way it works. Hello, Blizzard. How are you? No, you're not late. Well, thank you for subscribing, Tiago Montiero. Guys, if you've never seen my streams before, I do have a big issue with pronunciation of names and everything, so please bear with me. Don't give me so much problems. Hello, Dave. Hello, Nameless. I do try my best to try and get the names and everything right, but I can barely speak my own language, which is English, and trying to speak other languages is it's a bit of a nightmare for me, I'm afraid. So please excuse me well in advance. As I said, we've got about 10 minutes. I haven't seen this replay. This is the first I've seen this replay, so it looks like he's going to have a tussle with the E50M there. So I don't know what's going to happen. I've literally just been sent this. Hello, Carsten Weiss. Flynn0606. How are you, my friend? Oh, hello, AMX50. Oh, that's a low roll. Oh, it's AP. Yeah, it's a little low roll. It's a good shot though from back there. I mean, the dispersion on this tank is not the best, let's be honest. And the AMX50B is not exactly close. Could have gone anywhere. I mean, I'm personally not a massive fan of the Death Star. It's not one of my favourite things. Oh, now that is a big roll. That's gotta hurt. Yeah, that's what you play the Death Star for. Oh, a lot of K-91 noobs apparently. Yeah, people say that all the time, but the tank is on sale and it's a good price, to be fair. If you haven't got the K-91, it's well worth looking at. It's another nice roll into the E5 there. Showing his bottom hull. Shouldn't have done that. As I say, we've still got a bit of time before we roll out. So we should be getting the invite coming through in about approximately 6 odd minutes or so. Hello Mike 12D. Oh, I've already said hello. You've only just heard me say hello though, because like 5 minutes ago. It's not a bad rollout this in the 183. And there is on it. I just don't play it particularly well. It's as simple as that. I mean, it's not the sort of tank I like to play. It's not a one-trick pony realistically, but you've got to be very confident in it. And when you roll out 1,227 into the side of an E100, I mean, that's got to be nice. It's got to give you a good feeling. It would give me a great feeling, to be honest with you. I mean, I'd love to roll out. He's already up to 789, sorry. I mean, that's not exactly a massive damage game in this thing. But look at this. Both of them ignored him. I mean, that's just massive, massive. There was no point in going for the E100. Take out the WZ. 5,944. 2 tanks left. It's convincing win, let's say. If he can get this onto that bottom plate of the Jaeger, it could be good night. And he does. And it is 7,327. Wow. Now he's going to cap a base. I mean, wow. How to play a Death Star. I mean, this is how you play a Death Star. Like this. The tunnel harder, apparently. So I guess the Sheridan wasn't happy. I mean, that's a fantastic game. Hey, look at this. Wow, deserved mastery. And it was a ratings battle. 34 ratings points. Wowzers. I mean, 7,327 damage. I mean, that's just massive. And then when you look at the shots fired, 7 shots fired, 7 hits, 7 pens, damaged 5 enemies, destroyed 3, received 1 hit. Wow, what a game. Thank you, Spooky, for sending that across. Matthew sent me a replay. Have I got time? I've got 5 minutes. We've got 5 minutes. To be honest with you, I think we may have time for one more. Let's have a look. This is K rolling out in the Tiger 1. Kay is one of my stream moderators, by the way, just in case anybody's wondering. So, and she did send me this replay, and it was a nice replay, and I did like it. So hopefully we should. Oh, actually, I may have to cut this one short, and we'll have to play it again. Reason being, we haven't got long. So sorry about that, Kay. I'll play this straight after we've played Legion. You know it's a mastery now, but we should be getting the notification coming in soon because we're not that far away. So I did start that game. I thought we had a bit more time, but we don't. I promise you, we will go back to that game. My fault. We will go back to that replay, and we will see the lovely Kay getting a mastery in a Tiger 1. The reason I cut it short is because we've got about 6 minutes before the game starts, which means we've got about a minute or so before we get the invite, which should be coming through soon. So that's what we're waiting for. That tournament invite has not come through yet. Whilst we're waiting for that, let's have a look and see what the current standings are. So, see, there we go. We're now in the tour. We'll be rolling out with Raid, as I said. And we've already seen their team play. And they're against Winter War, who have a tendency of spoiling people's parties, to be honest with you. They do have a tendency of spoiling the party. In fact, I'm going to come out of the tournament room for the moment. There is a reason for that, because there is only there's 5 minutes to go, but there's only a 5-minute delay, so people can see the tanks. So the quarterfinals, we got Exergy, Loka, W1B, UA7UA, Joe 46 Zenith, Ivis and Immors in Group 1. Group 2, we've got Immor, PS Bob, Apkey, K4, Poor X, Row 1, M8 in Vale, as we know. Group 3, we've got 7CD, Legion, M8S, the German Legion, Ukraine F, Anhem, TRTNK, the Turkish Clan, and RDX. Group 4, we've got FBI, TIW03, Joe 46, Souls, APA, Endgame, and UN. Group 5, you've got Elim, Demon, Phoenix, BHBP, Spot, Alex N, Kraken S, and Triple T. And in our group, the one that we're following, we've got IRI2, APA, Kraken S, Souls, Crazy, Winter War, Raid, and Win. So we're about to roll out, so we're going to go back into the room now. There's 2 minutes to go. As you can see here, Raid, we're on Winter Malinovka. Raid, that's probably not their final tank selection. They've got some time to go yet, but we will see. I'm hoping. I've been told that there are issues with the camera on Normandy and Halas. We're on Winter Malinovka, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, we're going to be okay. And we're going to be able to get up there and have a look at all the action. Hello, Martin. How are you doing, my friend? As I said, that may not be the final team tank selection for Raid, but if it is, then we've got Drizzle rolling out an IS-4. We've got a 113, we've got an E5, we've got a 268, that's probably S1K. We've got Torby in a Sheridan, Vendetta in an IS4, and XX in Sheridan. And on the other side, we've got, there's still a Sheridan there. So, Winter War, we've got IS4, T22, Sheridan, 113s, 268, and an IS4. So it's a good mix of tanks. Everything's thrown in there. Got some... Apart from Raid, who haven't taken a single med, realistically, they've gone very light, very heavy with a TD. Winter War got a fair mixture. They've got, obviously, a spotting of heavies, a TD, one medium, and one light. So it could be fast and furious action. It's a good map, Winter Malinovka. I would love to show you Strat Sketch, which is what Rolling Swarm uses. Unfortunately, it generally doesn't work for me over this part of the world, which is a pain. But we will see. Rolling would normally say something like, Raider on the south spawn, Winter War on the north spawn. I don't know if that's true. Maybe it is the north and south spawns. So... 30 seconds to go before we roll out. This is quarterfinal, Group 6 of Spring Ascent Tournament number 4. A lot to play for. So we are hopefully going to see some fantastic action coming. Raid against Winter War. Two very good clans. Clearly, Raid is a very good clan. Don't forget, They were the winners of the Twister Cup, and we're getting ready now. So ready up, get on the edge of the seats, guys, wave those flags and cheer on the team that you're looking for. And as you can see here, it's going to be an interesting match. So let's see if we can get high straight away. Yes, we can. Let's get to the back of the map. And as you can see, Raid already are moving towards that C cap area with a B, with the Sheridan of Raid JPXX. Let's go down there because he's spotting them up already. The Sheridans of Winter War have been spotted. Well, no, he hasn't. I lie. It's the T22. And look at JPXX getting out of there. Winter War are going down to the bottom of the map, looking to get that A cap and capitalise. Shots are going in, but the Sheridan of XXJP have gone. Vendetta is spotted in the IS-4. But look at this. Wotb and Drizzle are straight into the C cap. They're going to be capping first, and Vendetta is into the B cap. So Raid are going to take the early points. They're going to be capping first, but look at this. Let's get over there because there looks like Winter War. Are they looking for a push, or are they just getting ready over here? Vendetta has just had a big roll into him. 600 from Ginger from the North, I believe, in the Sheridan. And another one this time. Oh, so Vendetta really needs to get out of there. He's in trouble. Oh, and there is a push. There is a push coming from Winter War this early. You can see where they've lined up. Good roll in, 545 into Sub-Rock. But Vendetta is still looking, and there's a pincer movement. The IS-4s are also moving in, but we're going to stay over this side of the map for the moment. They're moving in on Vendetta, as you can see. Oh, they're also focusing XXJP. 3 tanks pushing on the right, 2 tanks pushing on the left. One of those is the Object 268. This is where the action is this side. You can see where the Raid team are thinking where the danger is. They've condensed themselves over on this side. XXJP is very, very unhealthy. He's only got 63 hit points. But there's a bit of a brawl going on at this side. And Raid have got the guns. Oh, but then WW Whizzle 15's coming in. There goes Athlete from the North, but so does Raid Toby in one of the Sheridans. They're now going to focus down on Sub-Rock. You've got Drizzle and Playmaker coming down to try and take Sub-Rock out of the game. Al Sneaky, though, is also being focused. SK needs to try and help Al Sneaky. Both Raid have lost 3 tanks. Winter War have only lost 2 so far. Sub-Rock and Athlete from the North. There goes a 3rd tank for Winter War. Now Wizu is 15 is being focused by them. That Ginger from the North is trying to get round, but look at that. Batsu comes in with a 268 and takes out Al Sneak. Sorry, no, SK1. S1K even. Oh, so Winter War are looking like they may have this. They may have taken this, but look at the points. I mean, the points. Raid have only just got points, but Drizzle now is being surrounded. I'm not even going to bother looking at Vendetta, guys. Drizzle is doing his best to get out of there. He's being surrounded. Vendetta is still in the game. Ginger from the North is trying to get round. And there goes Drizzle. Can Vendetta bring it round? Can he do something? They're now losing on cap points. It looks like this one's going to go to Winter War. That's a blow for Raid, losing the first round, but it's best of 3, so they can pull it back. And it looks like Vendetta is about to go. That is a win for Winter War. Well played as well. Great strategy. You've got to admit, they did what they could there. I mean, looking at the teams here, you can see XXJPXX went down pretty early. He did all the spotting, and then he was very, very massively focused, and they took him out. Banksu here doing all the work for Winter War. Really, really giving them a hard time. So it's 1-0. Winter War are up against Raid. Wowzers. DJ Busters, thank you for subscribing. Hello, Grumpy. Hello, Butters. So, Raid have got it all to play for. They need to bring this back. They definitely need to bring this back. They will be looking at overturning that defeat and trying to exert their dominance. As I did say, Winter War do have a tendency to create upset in these tournaments, and they also have a tendency to smack the big teams. They're a very underestimated clan. They can do this. They can turn games around. They can spoil everybody's party. And why not? And this is what we're here to see. I mean, obviously, I want Raid to win, else the stream finishes very quickly. But you've got to give it to Winter War. Their strategy in that game was fantastic. You could see that they split their team. They had a good pincer movement, left and right, with movement straight up the middle. Raid just couldn't combat it. They tried to come down. They tried to get the majority of their guns down on that right side. Unfortunately, the two in the middle then were able to push in and dominate. So, game number 2. Raid need to pull their socks up. They need to pull it back. As I said, they're second in the table. They need those cups. It's that straightforward. They are slight change in the team. 2 IS4s, 268, 2 Sheridans, an E5 and a W113. On the other side, we've got an E100, an IS4, 268, STB1, Sheridan, and 2 WZs. So let's get up high and see what the strat is this time. Let's get to the back of the map. And you can see already what Raid are looking to do. They're looking to dominate that middle area of the map again. This time we've got the STB of Athlete from the north floating around towards the A cap. The Sheridan from Ginger from the north. Let's get over there because he's going to be spotted very quickly. And he is. Oh, he gets the first shot into Torby. Toby there gets really smacked. You can see where the rest of where Winter War are going. What are Raid doing? They got the Sheridan there of XXJP just keeping an overwatch. We've got Owl Sneaky and Drizzle heading for the C cap. Vendetta again on B. There's been shots traded. Owl Sneaky has already lost a little bit of hit points, and Toby 180 is also lost. Winter War again back to that A cap. But look at the rotation here. The rotation of Raid is completely not what we saw in the last game. They've rotated around anticipating a push up that side. Drizzle's been spotted. Vendetta is still in the cap. He's pretty isolated on his own. Winter War just biding their time, trying to reposition themselves. Raid may have called this one nicely with that anticipation. Let's get round there and see. Because Raid are anticipating the push and a move coming from this side of the map. And they're not wrong. I mean, you got Winter War here. Oh, look at this, the HTB1, but it doesn't. Neither of those shots penetrated from the sidewinders. The Sheridan's not managing to penetrate and cause damage. The 2 WZs are there. Ginger from the north is just taking a big smack over there. This is Raider really anticipating this, but there's been a slight rotation. The STB now has moved, so we're going to rotate as well. Vendetta is still on the cap. Drizzle is just on Overwatch as well, waiting for something to come up the middle. That's a big, massive, 2 massive rolls into Vendetta on the B cap. Drizzle also gets smacked for his troubles. Winter War are looking strong. You have to give it to them here. But look at this. Let's get over there. Raid are making a move. Raid are making a move. They're going to push these 2 WZ113s. Here they come. Big reloads though on those Sheridans, but the E5 is there from Playmaker. When we're going to look at Late Boy and Subrock being manoeuvred on by Raid. Owl Sneaky there getting smacked for his troubles. Again, they're just not getting the RNG, but Late Boy is looking... Oh, and Late Boy's gone. So Vendetta's also gone though. Oh, but Raid are up on points. They've got majority of their tanks down. They're now going to try and look at taking out Subrock in the WZ113. He's all alone. He's isolated. He's in a world of trouble. He is gone. Let's get back up here because those tanks there are going to take their time to get round. We've got S1K and Drizzle. Drizzle is being absolutely surrounded. He's not going to be long, but he manages to take a tank out first. Athlete from the north is gone. Drizzle is now a one-shot if this Sidewinder can get him or the Object 268 can get him. But They're not that far away. SK is now also being focused. We've lost Drizzle. SK is doing his best to get out there. But look at those four tanks there. And there you go. Raid bring it back. They win on points. Goes to 1-1. Great stuff from Raid. Really anticipating that movement down the other side. Fantastic stuff indeed. Sheridan's working hard there. Vendetta and Drizzle doing their job. Wow. So, it's 1-1. We now move to the tiebreaker. We're going on to Normandy. So, wowzers. Raid did need to pull it back. They got it on points, but they played the game well. They were very level-headed. Winter War did everything they could to spoil the party. You cannot say their strat was wrong or anything. Vendetta doing his job, almost sacrificial there in the middle on the B cap. But wow, Raid stacking those tanks up down that right-hand side, pushing those two WZ113s, taking them out the game. That was a game changer, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, they sacrificed Drizzle and they sacrificed Vendetta, but guys, it worked. It absolutely worked. Hello, Firstborn. Hello, Trumpy from the North. Hello, Snoopy Dog. Wowzers. Big boys are in. That's what you like to see. So, 30 seconds to go. We've got Raid going out in an IS-4 in two E5s, a 268, one Sheridan, a WZ113, and another Sheridan. Winter War going out in the IS-4, a T22 medium, one Sheridan, three more IS-4s, and another T22 medium. Dropping the WZs, dropping the 268, going for more armor, more heaviness. This is going to be an interesting match. We have got 4 cap points on Normandy. It's a great map. It can go either way. It's a fantastic tournament match. It's going to be an interesting one. So Raid are now, they're still in there. This is a quarterfinal. Winter War can still spoil Raid's party, however. So let's get out there. Let's see what's going on. Let's get up to the... Oh, I forgot. We're on Normandy. Unfortunately, I can't really go high on Normandy, I'm afraid. So, unfortunately, guys, this is the maximum I can go. I was told that Normandy's map isn't great, so sorry about that. So, we're going to have to roll out with the tanks instead. Sorry about this, people. The free cam mode doesn't really work. But as you can see, Raid are straight in there into the D cap. We've got Winter War down on the B cap. There's a bit of a brawl going on. I'd love to show you the free cam, but unfortunately I can't. It is broken. We got Toby there rolling around in the Sheridan. Look at where S1K is going. He's trying to move around the back. They're taking the C cap. They're going to try and get the cap points, but they are bleeding. Vendetta again is bleeding in the WZ113. Toby 180 has just been smacked. He's retreating out. He's not going to stay in the C cap. Points, however, are on Raid. Ginger from the North and Batsu, who have been smacked already. Let's move around. We got Toby here. He's already had a bit of a bloody nose, but nothing to write home about. You can see Raid are consolidating around this side of the map, and look at this. Look at this. You've got the 222, the T22 mediums of Wizu and Athlete from the North trying to look at that move around the back. Playmaker in the E5 trying to cover that flank. Let's move over and see what Rage XXJP is doing. Well, he is just on Overwatch as well. I can see Winter War are congregating around the B cap, whereas Raid are congregating around the D cap. They're looking here to see if there's going to be anything moving. We've got some big tanks, and Raider now going to push down in towards Subrock in the IS-4. Ooh, how sneaky. Gets absolutely smashed for his troubles there. He gets tracked and then focused. They're going to go onto Sub-Rock mode, and they're going to try and get rid of Sub-Rock. Our Sneaky gets smacked again, but Sub-Rock is looking like he's in a world of pain. S1K is also looking very worse for wear. Our Sneak is really... Oh, he's been smacked again. This is not looking great, but Sub-Rock and Batku are looking very... Sub-Rock is gone. They're now going to look at focusing Our Sneak. He's gone. So they both lost a tank each. But it's just a brawl, guys. It's a brawl, and it's a great brawl at that. Drizzle is being focused here by Agalippo. Oh, and he gets taken out by Ginger from the north. S1K is trying to roll in. So they both lost tanks, but Raid are losing tanks a lot faster than Winter War, and Winter War on up on points. This is not going the way Raid wanted it. Now they've lost another tank. We've just lost another one, so we've got XXJP and Playmaker left. It's 2 on 2. Wowzers, this is tense. The IS-4, though, of Agalippo is looking really good. 2 IS-4s against an E5. Playmaker is hanging in there. Really hanging in there. That's a bounce from Raid XXJP. But he will have the speed. But look at... Oh, my god, this is unbelievable. Winter War have got the hit points. They have got the guns. They've got 2 heavies against 1 light tank. Oh, is this going to be disaster for Raid? Is Winter War going to really spoil their party this early? Are they going to knock them out now? Deny them the ticket? Oh, he gets a shot into XXJP. XXJP is doing everything in his power to try and cap. He's getting down to that A cap. But as you can see there, Late Boy is capping out on the B cap. And they've taken the C cap. They're capping the B cap. He's trying to take the D cap. Oh my god. This is unbelievable stuff. I did tell you Winter War do have a habit of spoiling the party. And is this one of those parties they are trying to spoil? They are now capping D. They've got B covered. They've got C. They're capping D. You've got Late Boy here in the IS-4. Oh, he misses. That's a big miss from Late Boy. XXJP does get a shot in, but they're losing on points. Oh, they get another shot in. This is unbelievable stuff. Oh my god, XXJP is not looking like he's going to manage it. He tries to get a shot in, but it's all over. Oh my god. Wowzers. Unbelievable. Wow. Now, we know Winter War can spoil a party, but boy, did they spoil a party. That is a huge blow for Raid. Massive blow. Huge. Oh my god. So, they don't progress. Wowzers. Kraken S does. Souls do. Win does. And Winter War does. Oh my god. I wouldn't have called it. You wouldn't have called it. What can I say? So, wowzers. Oh my god. I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Taken aback. I am speechless. Like I said, Winter War have a habit of spoiling parties, but that is the biggest party they could have spoiled. Raid are riding high in the table. They are second place. They have been denied the ticket. Have they? I need to make sure. I think they have been denied the ticketed event. They have. They have not got into Saturday's ticketed event. That is huge. That is massive. I can't say it any more than that. I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked. You saw it here, boys and girls. Wowzers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't think anybody could have called that. I don't think anybody expected that. I don't think Raid expected that. I mean, Winter War. Wow. Wow. All I can say is this. Absolutely congrats, Winter War. You played your socks off. Playing your socks off, you have defeated one of the top clans. That is absolutely fantastic for you. Raid, you played well, you did your best, but at the end of the day, guys, you have to put your hands up, and Winter War just outplayed you in that game. Their strategy worked. I can't say fairer than that. They, credit where credit's due. Winter War, you played exceptionally well. Congratulations to you. Commiserations to Raid. I like Raid. I love to have seen them gone through, but I love the fact that these type of tournaments, you do get these upsets, and that is a big, big, big upset. Wowzers. Anyway, so let's have a look who's in the in the semi-finals. We've got what we got Loka, W1B, Zenith, Immor are into their semi-finals in the group stage, in stage group 1, sorry. Oh. In group 2, in the semis, we've got Immor, K4, M8 in Vale. No surprises there, really. In group 3, we've got Legion, M8S, and Rolling Forever so far. Still waiting for the final one to go into there. Group 4, we've got FBI, APA, and Endgame. Again, no surprises there. Group 5, we've got Elim in Phoenix. Still waiting for results on that one. Group 6, we have Awakening, Bad Touch, and, as you've just seen, Winter War. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. Tell you what, let's go back to Kay's replay. That's my stream over, to be fair, guys. I'm sorry about that. I'm following Raid, and they're out of tonight. So I mean, like I said, I don't think anybody would have called that earlier today. I'm shocked. I'm obviously, saddened for Raid, but I'm also happy for Winter War. Like I keep saying, I'm stuck for words. I really am. And like I keep saying, Winter War are one of those clans that always have the possibility and the potential to absolutely spoil everybody's party. And they've done exactly that. And Raid will be scratching their heads thinking, have they done enough to stay in the top 8? Or are there going to be teams in that second 8, in the top 16, who are going to come in and take them away? Don't forget, there's only about 4,000 cups difference between top 16 and number 2 in the top 8, which is Raid. So I am expecting the standings to change around a little bit, to be honest with you. And not getting into that ticketed tournament on Saturday is a huge blow. Huge blow. What they need, obviously, Raid will be looking to get into that last chance tournament next Tuesday, which is the very last chance to get as many cups as you can to cement your position. This is a big blow. Wow, you just can't underestimate it. It's a huge blow for Raid. Simple as that. Massive confidence boost for Winter War. They'll be looking to capitalise on it. They'll be looking to get, obviously, more cups from what's going on. However, guys, my stream is effectively over, to be honest with you. We're going to watch this, and I would recommend that you consider looking at either Every Good Name Is Taken or Amanet, who are still running their streams, of course. I will be playing this replay. I will then show you the last standings for the semi-finals, and then I myself will be basically disappearing, and I will be jumping into Amanet's stream to follow her, because, well, this stream's finished. Sorry about that. it was good when it lasted. Let's put it that way. It was a huge win, yes. Handy 32, huge win indeed. So, a night of shocks. Well, definitely for Raid anyway. And it's never nice to see the top one of the top clans go out like that of a tournament like this. But unfortunately, it does happen. And wow, that's all I can say on that. All the players played well. We saw some fantastic stuff. Winter War really threw the gauntlet down on the first game on Winter Malinovka. Raid, however, showed you how they can turn a game around very quickly, and how their professionalism and dominance really can outwit everybody. But Winter War just howled. Probably they had the right tank selection in the second game. That's all I can say. I mean, I'd hate to say this because I'm not a professional player per se. I'm certainly not in the regions that the Raid guys are in. Maybe too many Sheridans for Normandy. Maybe that was their undoing. Maybe the heavies of Winter War were just that edge needed. It's easy to say that now because obviously we saw that Winter War took like a lot of heavies and they had 2 heavies left at the end of the game. But we saw quite a few bounces from the Sheridans in the matches. So maybe Sheridans weren't the best tank for those. But anyway, I digress. Let's get back to K and Tiger 1, which we were meant to see earlier, but obviously we had to cut it short. There's no problem with cutting this short now. There's no game for me to go and see. K's doing exceptionally well here. Exceptionally well. 4,339 in a Tiger 1. I mean, this is a fantastic game. A fantastic game. Saggy baggy elephants. You don't need to tell her what to do. I mean, she's playing this on... I think she knows how to play the tank. And I think she's going to carry this team massively. I mean, this is huge. Oh, that's another big bounce. 2,190 blocked. 5,000 damage. Come on. Get the last kill before. Quit. Oh, that's just unlucky. Wowzers. So, that is a fantastic mastery. 5,018 damage in a Tiger 1. Wowzers. Really good play, K. I don't know, is that a Hall of Famer? You need to check, K. Check if it's a Hall of Famer. Anyway, wowzers. That's it, guys. Thank you for coming over and saying hello and watching my very brief stream. I'm now going to decamp over to Amanet's stream. Probably going to have a look in Every Good Name Is Taken as well. I'd like to thank everybody who joined in, even though we only watched one game, so to speak. But well done again, Winter War. Commiserations, Raid. And we will be back on Saturday to stream the ticketed event. So until then, guys, as I say, thank you for popping in, and I will catch you all again very soon. Bye for now.